Hello you traders and welcome to the top 10 frequently asked questions that I normally receive for the course Trading Portfolio Expert Advisors plus $100 strategies. In this video I will answer the most common questions, but of course if you have any different questions you're always welcome to write to me or ask me. Now the first question that I normally receive is it better to create new portfolio expert advisors every week or every month? Now this is totally up to you guys. If you have the time to create portfolio experts, you can do that daily. I mean, I've been doing that daily. Even at the current moment while I'm recording the video, you can see on one of my screens just in front of me, I have the reactor running, and it's running for quite a long time now. So I use every single moment to create expert advisors. EA Studio provides great opportunity to create unlimited number of strategies, so I prefer to use that. I prefer to have huge amount of strategies and to test them and to choose which ones to trade instead of having no strategies and depending on few expert advisors. I prefer to have unlimited number of expert advisors, of portfolio expert advisors, and this gives me the freedom in trading to choose among many strategies. So it is up to you if you want to trade every month, every week, if you want to trade with new strategies, or you want to trade with the same ones that you're used to use. Okay? The next question is, can I increase my entry lot with 0.02 or 0.05? Yes, you can set up the amount you want to trade when you drag the portfolio expert advisor on your chart. And just as I show in the course, I prefer to use 0.01, especially when I provide expert advisors to others, because this is the lowest risk possible that you will take. But if you have huge account or you just want to see how it goes with a bigger lot on a demo account, you can increase it. But if you set, for example, 0.05, this will apply on all strategies in the portfolio experts. All right. The third question is it possible to trade the portfolio expert advisors from different months in one account? Well, yeah, I provide every month new portfolio expert advisors. Now it is up to you how you want to manage it. Do you want to delete the old ones and apply only the ones that I provide in the current month, or you want to add them and trade, for example, the strategies that keep performing well, which is great to do, and just add the new portfolio experts? But if you do that for a couple of months, I think you will really mess up, because there will be many portfolio experts with hundreds of strategies inside. Some of the brokers have some limitation about the open trades at the same time, like 200 for example. So you better separate those on different MetaTrader accounts. So you can just install different MetaTrader accounts and place there the portfolio experts from the different months. Now the next question is, what validation criteria do you use for Monte Carlo? Default $10 and $100? I mean, here the question is about the validation of the Monte Carlo. When I run the Monte Carlo, this is the robustest tool in the Expert Advisor Studio. There is a validation where you can set how much profit or any other criteria to have in order to say that the tests are validated. Let me just show it to you. Where is it? So if I just bring over here the EA Studio and I go to the Monte Carlo, there is one validation. I'm not really sure if you see precisely on the screen behind, but I really hope that it will be clear. So there are some inputs that we can set for validation criteria, and here normally I keep minimum net profit of 10, which means that I want to have just positive strategies, okay, with a small profit of 10 minimum count of trades 100, which is actually the default. Okay, so we really don't need to look for huge performance in the Monte Carlo tests. The idea is to recognize if the strategy is over optimized or not. Okay, the next question is, can I use the portfolio expert advisors on MetaTrader 5 or not? Now, this is not possible on MetaTrader 5 for the moment because simply the brokers don't provide hedging on their MetaTrader 5 platforms. This is why we still use it on MetaTrader 4, and actually in Expert Advisor Studio it is possible only for MetaTrader 4. Now probably if one day it becomes popular that hedging accounts are available in MetaTrader 5, we will have this opportunity on Expert Advisor Studio. The next question is, how portfolio experts are better than the normal expert advisors? Now, I really don't say they are better, they're just different methods of trading. So the difference is that when we place regular expert advisors on MetaTrader demo account for testing, we place on each chart different strategies and we test them for some time, we see which are the top performers and we place them on the live account. So we pick which ones to place on the live account. While trading with portfolio expert advisors is different. We place many strategies trading and we eliminate the losing ones. So these are two different approaches. I really don't want to say one method is better and the other one is worse. I use both methods. It's still a good diversification to use the both methods because this way we are trading different systems for Forex trading with expert advisors. Alright, the next question is how to manage the new portfolio expert advisors that you upload every new month. And now I think I already answered to this question in the first question that I got. So it is up to you if you want to delete the old expert advisors and place the new ones, or you want to combine them in one account, or better if you MetaTrader. So on one computer, keep in mind that you can install a couple of MetaTraders and you can use them for one broker. So even you download the MetaTrader from one broker, you can log in to account with other brokers. So if you have selected one broker, you can use different demo accounts or live accounts with different MetaTraders on your computer. Alright, the next question is, can we trade more than 100 strategies in one account with portfolio expert advisors? Yes, you can trade more. I have selected 100 just because it's 100 round number, but you can have bigger number. Just try not to make it too complicated because anyway, following 100 strategies is that easy, and as you saw, use external website as FX Blue, because if I follow it from the account history in MetaTrader, it will be impossible for me to follow the results. So try to make it simply. Don't make it very hard. It will be easier for you, and with the time, if you feel that you are ready and comfortable with following many more strategies, you can do it. Okay, the next question is why there are different methods to filter the strategies. Now this is very interesting question. It's just because I want to show different ways how you can follow the performance, and I use the last way that I shared to you, the last method, but if you feel better or more comfortable following the other ways, it's up to you. I just showed in the courses which are the different methods to follow the results. Okay, and the last question that I have is, can we build portfolio expert advisor with different assets? Now, with EA Studio, you can export portfolio expert advisor for one asset and for one time frame. but you can trade many of those on your MetaTrader simultaneously. So if you want to trade, for example, euro-dollar on M15, you can have one portfolio expert advisor with many strategies inside. At the same time, you can have the pound-dollar on H1, you can have the dollar-yen on M15, you can have Apple, you can have the DAX or any other indexes or any assets, but you need to have them on separate portfolio expert advisors. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. If you have enjoyed it, actually I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you will follow along with all new videos that I upload. If you have any other questions for the portfolio trading expert advisors course, where I include 100 expert advisors for euro-dollar every month, you are very welcome to write to me. I wish you safe trading and always enjoy the trading. Cheers.